1947, and the worst floods in living memory have inundated large areas of the country. The sea has swept inland, rivers have overflowed, fields and farms are submerged. The storms are reported to be devastating large areas. Swollen rivers are flooding homes, and hundreds have been made homeless. It is estimated that the flood damage will run into hundreds of thousands of pounds. Emergency flood centres have been set up to provide shelter for the homeless. The government has sent troops to the stricken area, and with the help of police and civilians, are damming swollen rivers in a desperate attempt to hold back the raging waters.
The situation in East Anglia, however, has improved somewhat during the night. Police and army personnel working by floodlight have succeeded in closing the gap in the sea wall. South of Wisbech, the main roads are passable, though flooded in parts to a depth of 18 inches.
But now the rain has stopped and the soldiers have mended the sea wall, so we've nothing to worry about.
I think I'll just phone Wisbech and check with Cainthwaite that our road is all right.
All right, dear. Table napkins. If you're going out, don't forget to put your gumboots on, both of you.
All right. Coming, Clarissa? Don't you want to see how high the river is? I'm going to wash my hair. You're always washing your hair, and it always looks awful.
Wisbech Town Hall? Emergency clearing station, please.
Mr. Cainthwaite. Mr. Withersfield's on the line.
Cainthwaite here.
What chance of our truck getting through to Wisbech this morning?
Pretty fair, I'd say.
Well, thanks very much. We'll have to risk it. The water's gone down several inches.
Does that mean the house won't be flooded after all?
I jolly well hope not. Well, let's go and see if the truck's ready. Oh.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Betty.
Morning, Braston.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Wright.
Morning, sir.
I've been through to Wisbech. The road's not too bad, so if you get cracking straight away, you should be in time for market.
Righto, Mr. Wethersfield. Do you think Mrs. Wethersfield could spare the wife? She's desperate to get to the shops.
Yes, of course. We look after the children.
Thanks very much.
Charles, run in and ask Mummy, will you?
All right.
And if your mum looks sharp, we can give her a lift to work.
I'll tell her.
Wonder if I can trust Grout to do a bit of shopping for me in Wisbech. There's not a bite to eat in the house.
Well, why don't you go along with them, Mrs. Grout? I can keep an eye on Ernie and Reg for you.
Daddy says, can Mrs. Grant go into Wisbech?
The answer is yes, of course she can.
Thanks ever so much. Is there anything you want from the shops?
No, thank you. I was lucky. I got my stores in before the flood started.
Well, I'll be off then.
If Perry's no good, try old Freddy Good. Now, driver, hop. Fine.
Right, all aboard then.
Well, sell everything you can, anyway.
Leave it to me, sir.
And Bright, go easy on the Fen Road.
Righto, Mr. Wethersfield.
Susie's making a pig of herself. You leave Susie alone.
Charles, are those baby rabbits on view yet?
Should be.
Well, why don't you show them to Betty?
Okay. My Prince Rabbit had 10 in her last litter. Fibber. Clarissa? What is it, Mum?